Welcome to Lights Out Trivia. Thank you everyone for being here. We got a fun matchup tonight. Got a good old exhibition. Can everybody backstage hear me all right? Can you guys hear me good? Awesome. Yeah, we got 6 players today. We're just going to have a good old time with some exhibition play. We got some old favorites here. We got some new favorites. It's a good time. So without further ado, we'll get this match started. All right. So, introducing our first player. Yeah. He is known as the movie because he likes movies. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Chris Diaz.
Hello, hello.
That's
Happy
right.
to be back.
That's great. It's happy to have you.
Yeah.
Next player, we have somebody who lives down south. He likes things Cajun. And he is excited today for his boys have won. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Perkins.
Who dat, baby?
That's right. Good to have you here. And next on our list, he is the new Combat Wrestling Trivia Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion. He is notable, but I think he's a nice guy. Eric Moreno.
Hello there. What's up?
Nice to have you here. Celebrating your new title reign. You won the 3 levels of iron in the main event of Prestige. Great job there. What a banger of a match that was.
Thank you. Still can't believe it.
Yeah, it was great. And next, he shot out of his daddy. It's actually a reference to someone that this theme music is after too. At least he was in that movie. Ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna burn it down. Jay Burns.
You ask who that, I'm that.
Indeed. And very next, he is a former Lights Out Trivia World Champion. And he is loved by the trivia community. And he has surpassed his 2 years of sobriety. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Tato.
Hey.
Yeah, he's here. And last but not least, he is now the former CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion. He is also a 48,672.5 time ASAT champion, former Lights Out Trivia Mid-Cardinal champion, former Combat Wrestling Trivia Twitch TV champion. He is the leader of Mesa Media, Steve Mesa. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing very well, and since the last time I did an exhibition, I've also garnered another former that's super top league wrestling Toxic Crusader champion.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's a former.
An actual former wrestling champion. That's what the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yes. There's no cosplay in that title reign. Except you were dressed up as the camera.
I was gonna say, what does the C stand for?
All right.
I feel like it's cosplay.
It is.
I'm not the wrestling expert. We all know this,
No.
but
You got it. It could, well, I mean, amongst other people, it could be considered something else, but that's very, that's in the tall grass there, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it is cosplay. It's actually cosplay wrestling. So, yep.
Oh yeah, definitely. And ladies and gentlemen, I am JB3, and here is how the game is going to work today. It's just like any other Lights Out Trivia match. We have 3 rounds. The category will be chosen with a wheel spin. 5 questions will be asked in the category. The player will receive 1 point per correct answer. 5 total points available for the round, and the player with the highest score at the end will win the game. That's right. That's exactly how the game is going to work. And because we're in an exhibition, we're playing democracy once the wheel comes up. And let's bring that wheel up right now. We are ready to start this matchup.
I thought the game was called Secret Hitler.
All right. So, with that being said, let's spin that wheel.
Spin that bitch.
That's not me being cheeky. That's literally the name of the game.
All right, we are landing on card and board games. All right, we're going to see, what do you want to do? What is your vote? Whether you want to spin or respin Chris Diaz.
Keep.
He wants to keep it. What do you want to do, Perkins?
Keep.
Oh, wow. What do you want to do, Eric?
Skip.
Oh, Jay Burns.
At the same time, it shouldn't be
Keep,
something
keep.
that I have to tell him.
Keeping that boy. All right, we already got our answer. But Tato, what do you want to do?
Yeah, this is the sickest all keep of all time.
Oh, I love that. All right. And a
Wow,
keep. We got a
wow.
keep. We are
That
keeping
is
it in there.
amazing. I did not see that one coming.
I see what you did there.
It's not my job.
My first time playing this wheel, by the way. I had played since.
I'm very deep in this category. So, I was,
Yeah. You know, I will say I'm very impressed by how much this category is being loved. And I love writing questions for it just as much as you guys love playing.
My answer is going to be Paige for all of this, by the way.
Cass, hard pass, huh? Hey, let me ask you, Cass. How was all the wrestling events today that you were at? I know you were doing hardcore, well, not hardcore wrestling like the genre, but just like a hardcore wrestling presence you had in all those promotions today. How was it today, bud?
Also, message me back, buddy.
She goes,
Question number one.
Looks like Zach is in the house. Hey, everyone. Sorry for zoning out and missing the link. Hey, you're watching, though. That's another important part of the process, man. Stay here, Zach. Don't leave. Answer in the chat, man. Just make sure everybody's in before you post your answer. He says, Cass says he is very tired. I can imagine. I can only imagine. All right.
Happy birthday, JP.
Benzie.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Tato. Happy birthday, JPO, on the real level.
Yo.
All right, we're going to go to our first question in card and board games, y'all. And then here it is. Which board game features 2 players on a board of 10 by 10 squares, where each player controls 40 pieces representing individual officer and soldier ranks in an army?
Thank you.
Diaz, I will take you out of this match. I will take you out of this match, Diaz.
It was the ace that you
understand
wasn't
me?
playing.
All right. Is everybody in?
hold
Tato, you called those spirit fingers? These.
Goddamn right.
Spirit fingers.
All right. All right. Diaz, what do you got?
I sunk your battleship.
Okay. Perkins.
Oh, the Diaz thank you where he misses.
on. Battleship.
I love
Eric.
it.
We were just
No,
talking
yeah,
about
said
that.
strategy.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
what did you say?
You said strategy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see that? Uh-oh.
And I think you're thinking Stratego. The answer is chess, by the way. Chess.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah,
Potato.
I'm pretty sure you don't have 40 pieces on each player in chess. I went with a Stratego.
Oh, I thought it said 40
And-
pieces
Yeah,
in
that's
total.
I went with
It's still an 8x8. You get 16 pieces in chess for a total of 32.
10 by 10? But okay.
Chess is an 8x8.
Yes. Oh,
Chess is 64
players-
squares, my guy.
on a board
Not the way I
10 by
play
10
it.
squares where each player controls 40 pieces representing an individual officer and soldier ranks in an army is Stratego. Tato grabbing the point.
That's Wizards chess.
I call it 4D chess, but okay.
The classic, man, Diaz. Can you Can you pull the thank you out every time you're going to get a wrong answer? For me. Just for me.
No, you literally threatened to remove him from the call if you did that.
I know, but then he said the wrong answer, and it made me it kind of gave me the chills a little bit. I'm not going to lie. No,
It doesn't happen a ton. It's fun when it does.
All right, we're going to go to question number 2 now. According to the official Monopoly rules, a player that rolls doubles with the dice will get another turn to play. What happens if the player rolls doubles 3 times consecutively?
I'll say it for Diaz this time. Thank you.
Doesn't have the same impact. Still good though.
Bro, like
Woogity,
government
woogity,
is
woogity,
not-
All right, so it looks like Erickson, Mace is in, Tato's in, Jay is in. Looks like Perks is in. Are you in too, Diaz?
Yeah, I have a guess. It's been a while since I played Monopoly.
Oh, it's a fun game. You should bring it back. What do you got, Diaz?
I play a Skipperton.
Okay, Perk.
Straight to go.
All right, Eric.
Yeah, straight goes to jail.
All right, and Burns.
To quote one of my favorite episodes of Parks and Rec, straight to jail. Straight to
All right,
jail.
and Tato.
Jail! I'm in jail! You go to jail! That's one pump up the volume.
And Steve.
Go to jail.
The correct answer is go directly to jail. Go to jail. So, 4 of you got the correct answer. All right, we're going to go to the next question. All right, let's see here. Cass says no parole. That's right. No parole. All right, here we go. Question number 3. The rules of which card game are first recorded in a book for girls by Eliza Leslie, who published them in America in 1831 and in England in 1835. This is the game was published in America in 1831 and it was published in England in 1835. But it was the rules of which card game that was first recorded in a book for girls by Eliza Leslie.
I have 2 answers in my head, and that's the worst part about this.
The name sounds familiar. Just trying to think of where I heard it.
You're thinking of Eliza Doolittle, Diaz.
No, I'm not thinking of Light Doolittle, Jay.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that happen. I want to see you guys. Diaz giving some of the business back to Jay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Is there anybody who is not in?
I was off before Gregor started coming in.
Don't bully me. I'll say a word that I can't say on stream.
You just
Gives me a time to eat my snack.
those cameras. You see who's doing
Alright.
As we say, you may have enough time to take a shot.
That's why y'all got
It is.
I have a guess.
All right. Everybody in now?
Mhm.
Okay. What do you have, Diaz?
That's a nice apple pick.
Mm-hmm. All right. What do you have, Perkins?
Rich.
All right. And Eric.
There you go.
No idea. I said Uno.
Get there.
Burns.
Sounds right.
No, see, I erased Bridge and put Old Maid.
Kinda crazy.
I had Bridge originally, but Old Maid.
All right. Tato, what you got?
Blackjack. Bridge sounds super good. Burke, I
And
like it.
Steve.
I just put go fish.
All right. So one of you is correct. And this person has tied Tato for the lead. The correct answer, there's actually 2 of them. For boys, it was called Old Bachelor. And for girls, it was called Old Maid. Jay, snagging the point.
Hey, good logic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rules were written by a girl in the 1800s. You know, before they were able to vote or drive.
So you're a ship.
Indeed. And Cass in the chat getting it. We're going to go to question number 4. Love this category. All right. Here we go. Which card game has the objective to release and play into position certain cards to build up each foundation in sequence and in suit from the ace through the king, with an ultimate objective to build the whole pack onto the foundation, essentially emptying your hands and emptying your deck?
What a creative way to ask this question. Honestly, this is I would not have asked this question this way.
I can't really take credit for it. I mean, I can in a way. I just did a little bit of copying and pasting and modifying and editing.
I was like, are you gonna?
That sounds like a lot.
The person who wrote it for you, or? But no. So it just came from, I assume, a card game, board game trivia website, and that's not me trying to call you out. That's just a legitimate question.
No, it is. No, it is in a way, but it wasn't. I had to piece it together. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to make it his own, so it wasn't plagiarism and wouldn't be marred by a Chat GPT checker.
I don't know if they're going to check this little tiny channel. Is there anybody who is not in?
I'm not, but I don't think I'm going to come up with it.
I'm me a freaking mini game.
All right. I'm going to give you guys a quick 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Diaz.
It did come back to me. It's that black guy.
Perkins.
Solitaire.
All right. Eric.
Oh, yeah, that tracks. There it is.
Sounds
All
right.
And Burns.
If I didn't have to set down my board to do it, I'd put up the Z for Solitaire.
All right. And Tato.
Yeah, I went speed. I fucked it up.
And Mesa.
Blackjack.
Oh,
All right. The correct answer is indeed Solitaire. Jay, take it
Legend of
lead.
Zoltar.
Sultan.
I knew it was something
right.
like that because playing a freaking mini game for video game this year. Like,
Whoa. Okay. Dang it. It's all good. Okay. Last question of the round. Let's see what the chat real quick. He said that was a weird way to explain solitaire. Yeah, well, it was. All right. So here we go. Last question. Which multifunctional game piece is used in tabletop games, board games, and role-playing games and dates back to before recorded history? I will throw another one in there too. If you guys all need a clue, I'll give you a clue.
Don't. We're
You don't
good.
want it? We're
Don't.
good.
We're good.
Sorry, guys. No clues.
We have all the clues we need in the question that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen right there.
I mean, yeah. Well, the reason I was going to do it is because I actually had another
Don't do
piece
it.
in this question,
Don't
in
do
the
it.
question, and I deleted
Cell
it.
phones.
Yes. Frig. Almost swore, and I'm trying to be better on this channel. Fudge.
I appreciate you. I really do.
I don't know if you know, but it hurts my soul not to be able to speak my American freedoms like that. But I appreciate you, and I love you, and I respect you, sir.
Yeah,
I can't smoke or swear. I can't defend myself intelligently.
I appreciate you choosing that path on my channel. That's very, very cool.
You asked, baby.
Anyone?
Some of them might slip through.
Yeah,
We're good. We're in.
All right, Diaz, what you got?
Right?
And what did you say, Perkins?
Dice.
And what did you say, Eric?
I also said dice.
All right, and what did you say, Jay?
I went with dice, but I also went with the singular of die.
All right,
Didn't know you were German.
Tato.
The secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Hey. Wiggity, wiggity,
And
wiggity,
Mesa.
Dice.
All right,
Groovy.
Finally on the board.
clean sweep for everybody. And yes, I did have die
Oh.
/ dice in my notes, just in case.
Hell yeah.
You did say peace, so.
Hey, Cass, calm down. All right, so that concludes round number 1. And after that, Diaz is on the board with a point. Chris Perkins and Eric Moreno have 2. Burns in the lead with 4. Tato has 3 and Mesa has 2. We're going to go to round number 2 now.
Secret tunnel 7, everyone else 7. Just saying.
Oh, I love it. All right, so here we go. We're going to hit that wheel back up. Let's get
Pepperoni
it.
Factory coming for that ass, baby.
Hey, you know, it might take a while, but we'll get there eventually. Because we have the Super Series coming to town.
Oh, snap. What's
After
that?
the hiatus. Oh, well, you know what it is. I'll reveal it to other people later. Some people already know what it is.
You just tease it like
Dun,
that.
dun, tease
Chicka
it.
chicka, spin that shit. Hell yeah, poops are allowed, I think. That's
Hey,
okay.
DJ, spin that shit.
Streaming / TV. All right. What are we going to have to do? What do you want to do there, Diaz? Do you want to spin or do you want to keep it?
Keep.
And what do you want to do, Chris Perkins?
Skip.
Oh, snap. Eric.
Keep.
Oh, Jay.
Keep ski.
Oh, Tato.
Kip.
And Steve. Look at
Yeah.
that. Same as last time. They want it. They want it. Oh. All right. We're going to keep it. Ugh. Ugh. I got trivia match indigestion right now. Yeah. It happens. All right. So we have 5 streaming / TV questions. Let's see how this goes. We're going to go to question number 1. Here we go. Which television comedy series has characters such as Julian, Ricky, Sarah, Corey, and Bubbles?
Here's my second one of the night. Thank you.
All right. Is everybody in?
No.
Yeah.
All right. No. Who am I waiting on?
Looks like the top row.
All right. Now it looks like it's just Perkins. The percolator.
You got it, baby.
All right. Are you in now?
I gotcha.
All right. So now that everybody's in. All right. Diaz, what do you got?
Only trying to think of off the top of my head. That's a Raven.
All right. Perkins.
How I Met Your Mother.
Eric.
Hopefully not. I said Scrubs.
And Jay.
Nobody wants to admit that they ate 9 cans of ravioli, Julian. Trailer Park Boys.
Tato.
Oh my.
Away she goes, boys. Away she goes.
All right. and
Pull some nice kitty right there.
All right. Secret Tunnel with the points. All right. So here we go. I just want to let everybody know before we go to the next question that Trailer Park Boys takes place in Halifax, Nova Scotia, one of the greatest places ever. Because why? It's in Canada.
L2.
Bro, you're an American. They attacked America in 1812. Calm
Of
down.
course.
USA. During the week of the Olympics, bro?
In 1812. Oh my gosh. Tell me, yeah, that's That's a good way to swing up. No, I love Canada. They're awesome. But there's parts of Canada that's south of me. Oh yeah, that's a good way. He's like he's part of their universe because he was credited on a show of theirs. Except we know what happened there. It was unfortunate. They misspelled one of the most simple names that you could possibly spell. Yeah. But question number two. Here it is. Chris Perkins is speaking things into existence with his answers. Because here is question 2. In How I Met Your Mother, when Barney mocks the Canadian citizenship test, what does he deem as question 2? I was like, I bet Eric's going to get this because this dude has probably wrote 100.
I have exactly 110 questions about How I Met Your Mother, maybe more. And I could get it wrong still.
Cass, I'm not bullying you. I promise. All right. So it looks like Eric's in. Steve is no longer in. Tato, are you in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay is in.
All right.
Okay, so we're just waiting on Perk. Oh, you're good. Sounds good to me. We're gonna go to you first, Diaz. What do you got?
I said, what's your nation animal? That's I had the joke answer to be very slightly.
All right,
Let's all go to the mall.
Perkins.
No clue. Effing clue.
Eric.
Question 1, do you want to be Canadian citizen? Question 2, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah, but it is really. I was like, no, name all the provinces / territories.
And Tato.
I knew the first one, but I slipped on the second one. Do you like hockey?
I think that's 4.
Mesa.
How many leaves on the flag?
How many leaves on the flag is fair?
It's
Eric,
one leaf.
Question 1, do you want to be a Canadian? Question 2, really?
That's such a good pull. You still can't tell me who Robin Scherbatsky Sr. was, though. So,
Cass. Yeah, I would regularly send this clip to Cass. just for fun. Just for funskies. All right. So we're gonna go. Eric snagging a point. Going to 3. It's getting closer.
great pull, by the way, Eric.
Thank you. It's a fun clip.
It is. All right. Next question. In which year did Young Rock air its first episode?
Who cares?
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I keep in.
Everybody in?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
I am anyway. Yep. Eric's still thinking.
Think about it.
This is a pretty decent show. I haven't seen every episode, but I do like Red Saints.
I only see people playing wrestlers that don't look nothing alike. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. All right, who are we waiting on? Just nobody know? Oh, all right, we're all in. All right. Diaz, what do you have?
I feel like I am off the year, but Jesse just because it came out in the fall schedule of 2021.
All right, and what do you have, Perkins?
2020.
All right, what do you have, Eric?
Yeah, if Chris is off, so am I. I also said 2021.
All right, Burns.
I changed it from 2021 to 2020.
All right, and Tato.
2011.
Whoa, and Mesa.
2020.
All right, Jay, in a classic move, has Jade himself. It is 2021. Diaz gets the point, and Eric gets the point. Tying Tato. He's getting close to tying Burns with the lead. We're going to go to question number 4. All right, next question. Question 4. Which television drama series follows the detectives of the fictional 15th Precinct in Manhattan as they investigate homicides and deal with the realities of life?
Wow.
Really?
No, I'm so worried about this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so worried about this.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one here. Is there anybody who's not in?
I am
I'm
so
not.
worried too.
I'm sorry, I had to make sure I had something on my board before somebody was like, "No, that's not right," because you didn't have this.
RPG 2. Not that. No, okay. Keep.
All right. I'm going to give you guys the countdowns. 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 30. I'm just kidding.
You really stop right before 37? The whole, like, the only reason to
row?
do that countdown?
What, 37 in a row?
Yeah, the only yeah, I get it. Anyway, sorry.
Do you, or are you the 38th individual?
In a row? Oh, that's great. All right. D
At
has
least that was 36th.
I hoping it did and not the other one, but I said Law and Order.
all right, and what do you have, Chris Perkins?
NYPD Blue.
What do you have, Eric Moreno?
I said CSI New York. Does it say? I don't know.
All right, and Jay Burns.
N.Y.P.D.Blue. NYPD Blue.
Tato.
NYPD Blue.
All right, and Steve Mesa.
NYPD Blue.
The correct answer is NYPD Blue. Burns, Tato, Mesa getting the point, and Perkins getting the point there. I have one more question. And here it is. Question 5. Which Nickelodeon / ITV show is a joint Canadian / American horror / fantasy themed anthology television series where you can find the quote, "Fear is only as deep as the mind allows"?
I'm gonna say thank you.
Dang it! Why is this a bit now?
Give me a second. I'm not answering. I'm going to piss because I don't.
Oh, talk about a bit, yeah.
Ow.
We forgot to do our. We forgot to do our poll. How many times is Perkins going to percolate?
It's only going to be one, but yeah.
You got this. You got this. Yeah, told you got this.
Yes, he's going to, in the Zen Nirvana mid piss, be like, "That's the answer." Rush back and write it on his board. Sorry, mid whiz.
I hope I'm not second guessing myself here.
Also,
I've got,
My hair.
Go ahead, Tato.
I got an answer. Sorry.
No, I have one as well. But my question to JB3 is, are we going George Carlin's 7 words you're not allowed to say on TV? Or
I'll say mainly what it is anything vulgar and malicious. If there's an exclamation at points, I'm not going to freak out. You know, like like when you hit your big toe and you're like, "Oh,
Melon Farmer."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm picking up. Yeah. No, I'm picking up what you're laying down. I'm picking up what you're laying down.
All right, he's back. Is everybody in?
Yeah.
All right, and you said, Perkins, you said you're not answering?
I'm going to give one.
All right, he's gonna give it. All right, and Diaz.
Are you afraid of the dark?
All right, and what do you have, Eric?
He also said, "Are you afraid of the dark?"
All right, Diaz already answered. Eric answered. Jay, what do you have?
Is it? Are you afraid of the dark? Question mark.
Tato
Island Goosebumps.
and Mesa.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Nice.
It is. Are you afraid of the dark? Indeed, indeed, indeed.
I'm the only one with the question mark.
We ain't
I did
playing
put up the question mark.
I did have it.
Right
Right
here.
You just wrote it on your board, bro.
Yeah, right now, immediately. Yeah.
Hey, this is just an exhibition.
Okay.
They clearly knew the answer. So at the end of round number 2, Diaz popped their score up to 3, Perkins with 3, Eric with 5, Time Potato with 5, Mesa with 4, and in the lead, Jay Burns with 7. 7 big points as we go on to our third and final round.
Good job,
In our
guys.
third.
So far.
Tato, don't fucking leave me hanging. You're making me look
My
weird,
bad,
bro.
my bad.
You know,
Love you, bub.
yeah, next time you leave him hanging, I'm going to take a point away.
Shit, he was doing the mega powers?
He's gonna take a point away from Mesa. He didn't say who he was gonna take a point away from.
All right. We have one more spin ski to go. And it's in.
Olympic
Yes,
sports.
Does you mean the individual winner won't demand a tag title match for no reason? Oh, it's Olympic Games. Oh, another favorite. Surprisingly, they wasn't at first, and then ever since I switched things up with the question writing, it seems to be a favorite again. Diaz, what are you going to do?
I only watched them briefly, but respin.
Oh, respin. Okay. What do you got, Perkins?
Keep.
We got a spin. We got to keep. Moreno.
It said spin.
Oh, 2 spins. Jay.
Let's keep this one. I like this category as much as I like board and card games.
All right, we're tied on the board now. What are you going to do, Tato?
We are keeping this.
Oh, it looks like we are. And what were you going to vote for anyway, Steve?
Skip it.
So there's no majority. It's tied and tied, which means we're keeping it. We're keeping it. All right. So we have our final round. We have 5 questions in the Olympic category. All right. Oh, actually, let me put that back up there. Come up. All right. Here we go. Question number 1. In the Olympic Games, all right. Which former country won the most medals at the 1988 Summer Olympics? May I have a clue there.
Well, I know at least one of us was alive during this time. I'm looking at maybe a certain perk here. I'm sorry, I should say a certain Perkson here. Boomer.
Oh, shit.
No, are you?
Might laugh at my answer, but I have something.
All right, is everybody in?
Yeah.
I'm doing a Henry line.
Oh,
I have one of 2 on my board, but I think I have the correct one.
all right. We're going to start with you, Diaz.
No,
By the way,
brought back then, Soviet Union.
all right. And what do you have, Chris Perkins?
USSR.
All right. And what do you have, Eric?
I also said Soviet Union, but I went East Germany as a second. Could be totally West.
That's where I were going.
All right. Burns.
Yeah, Glasnost wasn't a thing yet, so the USSR.
All right. And Tato.
Soviet Russia, car drive you.
No.
And Steve.
USSR.
Wow. Unbelievably, well, not really surprisingly, a clean sweep across the board. It is the Soviet Union, a.k.a. the USSR. Good job, guys. We're going to go to question number 2. Zach getting it in the chat as well. Here we go. Here is the question. Which sport is the only sport that the U.S. has not won a medal in at the Winter Olympics?
I need to pay more attention to the Olympics.
Man, I am digging this song by Vincent Moretto, man. That dude has been tearing it up.
Bro, shout out to Vinnie Moores, bro. Shout out to Vinnie Moores, dog. Does not get enough love. Puts out banger after banger on a loop.
Yeah, for real. It seems to always be like a favorite of mine.
It's such a good song.
I'll catch myself going through the rabbit hole of just listening to all this stuff. Like I'm listening to it's good stuff, man. I'm a huge fan of his DBZ covers. Like, man, his Resurrection F Frieza theme.
Actually, dog, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is my favorite one. I have listened to him because I'm pretty sure some of his stuff's on YouTube, unless I listen to a completely different person with the exact same name.
No, it's that guy. That's him. Yeah.
I'm still not in. Sorry.
No, you're good. We're having a good old time chatting about the old Vincent the Moretto, the good dude. Yeah, he's really cool.
Follow his channel.
Yeah, follow his channel if you want to. Do what I did and become a patron. I became a patron about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago.
Also,
and
go to
regretted it.
fortheculture.cc. I'm sorry, .ca.
Yeah.
Grab yourself a hat if you want it.
Yeah.
Look at JB3. That shiz is fire. That shiitake is fire.
All right.
Yeah, definitely. I am totally. Also, great guys over there. Strictly for the culture.ca. 100% black owned. Every single order that goes to the United States or Canada is free shipping. It's an amazing.
Black people in Canada?
We do. Yeah, we do. And they're really, really good people. Really, really good people. Especially this guy. I said it before, I'm not going to spoil it, but when I made my order, I got something extra special. It's really personal and really, really cool to me. And I really enjoyed it a lot. It was amazing. So you'll never be disappointed if you go and order from Strictly for the Culture. Hashtag build. Everybody is in now.
Yeah.
Diaz, what do you got?
I said ski. I prevented ski jump. I could have.
All right. Perkins.
Doubles ice dancing.
Eric.
I don't know. Bobsled. Why not?
All right. Jay Burns.
Eric, what kind of forking idiot would say bobsled? But we got a bobsled team on.
the bit. Tato.
Yeah, except John Candy has one, you idiots. But I went ski jumping because there weren't Americans in Eddie the Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Sounds right.
Yes, because the Olympics only happened in 1 year.
Bobsledding.
All right.
Hey.
Dirty sweep. It is biathlon.
Okay.
No, that was my first thought. That's the one where they ski and then they shoot the pew-pews, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, because we don't have any 51-year-olds out here being assassins.
Yeah, and I think that was
we
our.
don't have any 17-year-old kids who got bullied out there franning for the. Sorry.
Tater, I love how you have
Hey.
a spot for Eddie the Eagle.
Hey, shout out to you guys for that was the very first dirty sweep of the entire game. So that was really good on you guys. All right, so question number 3 in the round of Olympics: which city hosted the 1984 Summer Olympic Games?
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
About the
Dumbass.
Steve was born right after this happened. Diaz was born 18 years after this happened. Eric was, I don't know.
15.
Oh, damn, you're that old. Okay.
7 years.
I was 5.
7 years.
Tato shot out of his daddy. Like a decade after this happened.
Come on, guys.
I'm not so sure about that. I think I might have been made in a lab.
What up, Doc?
I was grown. I'm a Tato, man.
Hey, I just gotta get one of these last ones right, and I win, though. Hey.
Yeah. Whenever I'm talking to Chloe and I'm like, I say, you know, Tato, I mention you. She's like, Dad, he's a potato. I was like, you're right, Chloe.
First off, put some respect on it. You boil them, you mash them, you stick them in a stew.
Yeah, you're not wrong. All right. So Diaz, is everybody in?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Diaz, what you got?
Bennett?
All right. Perkins.
Los Angeles.
Oh,
Eric.
There it is.
I also said Los Angeles.
Damn it.
damn it.
Burns.
Damn it, it was. I had Greece.
I was
All right,
thinking,
Tato.
yeah.
I had Athens.
Yeah,
This is the
Steve.
city.
Good old Los Angeles, California.
All right. So the correct answer is Los Angeles.
He's
Yes.
trying to write it to be again, Nash.
So Diaz 4, Perkins 5, Eric 7, Burns 8, Tato 6, Mesa 6. We have 2 more questions left in this round. Getting very interesting here. Let's see what's going to happen. Here is question number 4. Which 2-time world heavyweight champion won a gold medal in boxing at the 1968 Summer Olympics?
Oh. No.
Who's not in?
Not me.
And Perk
but
is just
yeah.
finishing scribbling. Yeah.
I got something.
All right. All right.
And
Diaz, what is your answer?
Muhammad Ali.
Okay. Chris Perkins.
George Foreman.
And Eric.
Sounds right. I also said Muhammad Ali.
All right. And Jay Burns.
To quote the good coming to America, his mother named him Cassius Clay. I'm gonna call him Cassius, but Muhammad Ali.
All right. And Tato.
I went Joe Louis.
Oh, another good choice.
Oh, George Foreman.
All right.
Between the two.
The correct answer is George Foreman. Perkins getting the point. Mesa coming up to 7. So Eric, 7. Mesa 7. Burns 8. This is interesting. We have one more question to go. Okay. That's a good call out right there. I like that.
Grill Daddy.
Grill Daddy.
Do the roar.
All right. Your last question in Olympics. Who holds the record for the most gold medals won in half pipe snowboarding at the Winter Olympics?
Nope.
And
at this Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna go to $2 Trees. I can't find the first one. I'm gonna go.
What are we looking for at Dollar Tree?
I'm saying Dollar Tree is not a bad spot.
Sorry, guys.
Sometimes, man. Oh, you're good. Dollar Tree is that place. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to Dollar Tree tomorrow.
My girl out here, she want to spend some time with me, but I didn't tell her that we were doing this. I didn't know until after the fact. So,
well, Jay's girl, you're a real one. You're a real one. We appreciate you. Is there anyone who's not in?
She laughing.
I have a joke answer.
Do what I do. I'm sitting out here with you while you do that. So I've been around.
You heard her. She like being around me.
Joke
The only people that I've ever met who said that. So, jokes on y'all.
All right. Everybody is in. Diaz, what do you got?
This is your answer. You don't have to take me seriously, but I said Tanya Hardy.
All right, Chris Perkins.
Sean White.
All right, what do you have, Eric?
It was clearly Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey. All right, what do you got, Burns?
Dang it, Jay.
The Ginger Menace, Shaun White.
Finish
All
it,
right,
babe.
Tato.
Secret tunnel. Shake and bake, baby. Sean White. That's why we keep that.
And Steve.
Sean White.
Indeed, the correct answer is Sean White, which means the winner of this match of the exhibition with a score of 9 points. Congratulations to the man who shot out of his daddy, Jay Burns.
Out of him ready, baby.
Indeed. Yeah, he's gonna make a name for himself today, Daddy.
Yeah. We ain't never had a Wolverine up in here before, but I know it's only polite to ask before you drink up all of my liquor.
Facts. Congratulations, Jay. Good match. You did very well today. Scored 9
Thank
points.
You. Appreciate you.
Some good categories, some good questions, I hope. And I appreciate you too. So yeah, good job. And yeah. You did good, man. You won again. Last time was Tato. You were really close behind. Today, it was you, and Tato was really close behind as well.
It's a back and forth. Like we don't take credit for wins when we're a team. We just get wins when we're a team. Even when we're not, we're in first and second place. So you know.
I didn't get second here, but I did it to get you first. So shake and bake, baby.
Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Rick and Bobby. All right. But coming in second is Steve Mesa came back strong. Came up second with 8 points. Good job. Tell people where they can find you at, Steve.
Well, they can find me at Mesa Media One on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. They can also check out some of the stuff that I've been working on with Fantasy Super Cosplay Wrestling, coming to a city near you. They're going to next stop is going to be Animate/Nightmare Weekend in Des Moines, September 26th through the 28th, and then after that we're going to be in Nightmare Weekend in Richmond. October 8th and through the 10th, and the following weekend will be Nightmare Weekend in Miami, October 11th through the 13th. So that's where you can see me live, doing my thing, shooting some wrestling.
Yeah, let me know when they're coming close to Michigan. Next up, thank you. Next up, Jake Tato, 7 points. Not very far behind your partner. Probably feel better about this game than you feel about recent games. But yeah,
definitely.
Good stuff, man. You know, I'll say this, unrelated to your actual gameplay itself, just your board. I love the fact that you have the black board with the white marker. It's like the inverse. It's really cool.
Yeah, I thought I busted out, the old pink on pink didn't do me so great yesterday. So, switch it up from time to time, and I might have to ride the old blackboard because maybe the pink is maybe the whiteboard is bad juju.
Hey, you never know. Well, it's good to have you here. And then Also with 7 points, the new CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion. He just had a grueling match over at CWT and at 3 Levels of Iron. It was an hour long. Crazy. I give him and Steve credit. Steve was in 2 of those bad boys at this point. But yeah, how you doing, Eric?
I'm doing good. I did a lot better than I expected. Shout out to How I Met Your Mother. Really great clip. Like, I was going to say to you, like, don't give it hints. Like, we're just bullying Cass. Like, hold up. That's a hint. But this was a lot of fun. Lights Out is always a lot of fun. I appreciate the good work you and whoever's helping you put up. Shout out to Tato, who is great. He's always great. To even be closer to him, Ty, it's an honor. And congrats to Jay and Steve and everybody who played. Everybody played great. That was great.
Definitely. Everybody did play pretty good. TJ, Chris Perkins, the percolating Chris Perkins. You know, I noticed something about you, Chris.
Yes, sir.
You're really good in Olympics.
Well, I may have watched them.
Yeah, well, you also had 7 points there. You guys all 3 tied up. So, yeah, and you're really, really good. I've noticed that you'd be answering them Olympic questions. So that's pretty interesting. I like it. Did you have fun today?
Oh, I had fun. Saints won.
Hey. Yeah.
And it's always fun to play with these guys.
Yeah, good crew here today. And Chris Diaz, the movie, you know what? You almost got booted, but you came back and you got some points on the board. You did a pretty good job. I hope you had fun. I'll never forget that you said that the reason that you joined these leagues is just to have fun with friends. And that really impacted me. I like that a lot. So did you have fun?
Yeah, I had my first taste at the 2 new category, and I now do be on my 12 one. Then happy to get to it was fun. Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. Then I have one last question for you. Have you started watching pro wrestling yet?
Yeah.
No, I do start watching it soon. I don't need it finding time because I'm with my family. A lot going on with my family right now.
That's fair enough. Hopefully, maybe in some of those movies you watch, because you seem to. I noticed that you like to go to plays. You're a Broadway fan, ain't you?
Yep.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Maybe one day you'll be on stage.
Hey.
If you ever do, wear a Lights Out trivia shirt. Coming soon, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for being here. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. Thank you for people in the chat. For being here. Oh, that I just got in the private chat that breakdancing. I see the clip.
Breakdancing too.
I didn't see it, and I'm only seeing the clip put to different music. It's getting put to different music, so I don't even know what the real music was. It was a good time, but yeah, thank you all for being here. It was a great time, and as always, we love you all. Thank you for watching. Yeah! It's a great time. Peace out, everyone. Thank you for watching.
I could watch you for a lifetime. Be my favorite movie. 1,000